Hey everybody, you may all know me as 𝐻𝐤𝐤, no other name, I hope not. I'm just gonna step right in and help you survive this game. First thing you're gonna need is an account, obviously, and I will also teach you that. But if you want to just skip through all the steps, then you're in the right spot. So the first thing you want to do is realize that everything's in Japanese. The current developers have not made everything in English as of yet, but they are currently working on it. So I'm here to help you understand things that you may not know that I can translate to the best of my ability. This is obviously the skinning feature, where you want to skin, create whatever you want, blah 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 blah, all that good stuff. This, you honestly don't need this, as of now at least. The fourth feature here is to add furniture in your room, change your room, and for example, like how I changed my room, you press this button here and you can select which room you want to use. And then you just drag your furniture into your room with this feature, and then you just drop it wherever you want it. This feature right here is to clean up everything in your room, and it'll put all your items back in your inventory. Every day when you log in, you'll get a calendar point just for being online. But if you want to accumulate more calendar points in one day, you can at least play one match of Gat Stadium, one match of Megaforce, one match of Street Fight, and oh god, what is that? The duel mode, you know, the dual thingy, and then your points will accumulate right here to where you can exchange it for weapons, a skin ticket, materials, and the highest being score boost ticket, win boost ticket, experience boost ticket, and you can sell items. Currently, everybody has been asking recently in the server, when you click on the skin button here, why does my game crash? The skin BB is currently unavailable, and the developers are working on fixing that, so you're gonna have to upload your own skins on your own time. And if you want to know how to upload your own skins, you click on the blue button here where it opens up the store. You go to the icon down here where it looks like a pair of scissors. You go to page 2 and you press SP or EX depending on what your skin file is. SP is a skin file that you can't edit but you can still wear. An EX file is a skin that you can edit and you can wear. But I'm pretty sure your skin file is going to be SP, so you're going to open it up, you're going to press open, and you're going to browse through wherever you have the skin folder or skin file saved at. You click on the skin, it pops up, and then you press buy. And that's how you get your skin on your account. If you would like more skin slots, make sure you buy this right here to add more skin slots to your account. These are materials you would use to upgrade your accessories with that second feature. I can't remember the name of it, but I know this will mainly only come in handy when you have the Mixed Machine 2.0, which I will help you get further in the video. These other items here are mainly for Megaforce. This is for the Bafabon missions. This is if you just want to exchange crescents for win. These are for mixed machines if you want to get a chance to get another opportunity to redo the accessory upgrades. And this is if you want more NPCs when you go into the training section at the bottom right of your screen. You're going to click the book, click the 4 orange squares, and this is how you create a party by pressing the plus sign here. You can name your party to whatever you want. You can set how many people you want into the party, and then you press the orange button. And that's how you create a party. You can only have max 7 slots. To find accessories that are in the store, you press the flaming button right here and it'll show you all the accessories you can buy in the shop only. These are not going to be in draws unless they are recolors. But from playing this game for a while, I haven't seen any recolors of these accessories besides the zodiacs they have. To buy different styles, you would click the icon right here where it looks like somebody's kicking the ear, and you can buy all the select styles that you want. Keep in mind though, depending on your rank, depends on what style you can buy. The higher the rank, the more styles you can unlock and choose from. So, if you're currently playing the test version, there will be an option in the shop on page 2 where you can buy style upgrades. You can also buy style upgrades when the full version comes out, but be known that it will cost crescents unless the developers change that in the future. The icon here with the house is just to buy more furniture products that you want in your home. Or if you want to buy a new house, you can just go to the second tab up here and buy more houses. This icon over here with the default looking character lets you buy more parts and body pieces for your select style, class, or character, whichever you want to be named by. I recommend buying more 𝐻𝐻𝐤𝐞 parts when you're being when you're going to be the 𝐻𝐻𝐤𝐞 class, so you can change your stats depending on what body type you have. The same thing goes for the heads too. You can have different heads, but it only benefits 𝐻𝐻𝐤𝐞 class for different stats on the 𝐻𝐻𝐤𝐞 character. You can also buy emotes here for your character to do while in game or out of game. This is everybody's main source of income in this game here, is the draw section. And when I mean main source of income, I mean main source of winning. Click on any draw that you want to do, and it'll show you all the options you can choose from accessory wise and your chances of getting what and when. This is where you can get your accessories to be an asshole in game, to be a clown, to be toxic, whenever. Everybody always aims for the golds because who doesn't want a gold? Like, come on now. Currently in this test version though, all transformation accessories are broken, so if you try to transform, you will be doing the default style accessories fight hits, but the developers are also possibly working on to fix that too. You can pick either draws that you want to get your accessories from, any of them, whichever. Pressing ×1 will only roll 1 ball. Pressing ×5 will roll 5 balls. The chances vary. After you get a gold, your name will be broadcasted in the top left screen to let you know that you won this accessory. Like I said, everything's currently in Japanese, so people aren't gonna know what you got unless they know Japanese themselves. When you have a max limit of certain amount of weapons, items, or materials, you will get a notification that is sent to your mailbox, and until you have a decent amount to grab this here, they'll let you take the weapon, accessory, or material, and it'll be put in your inventory. This is the GAT Stadium, the place for beef stars, where everybody talks smack, yada yada yada. It's been like that since like 2013, 2015, whenever. The only thing you need to know here is this button right here. This is how you make rooms, join other friends, in competitions, yada yada yada, future events and such as that. To make a room yourself though, all you have to do is press this house icon on the right side. To change the name of the room, go right here and name it whatever. And then you can change which game mode you want, such as Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Dogfight, or Team Dogfight. And then you have the opportunity to choose which map that you want to play on. But keep in mind, if you do Deathmatch, certain maps are removed from your section of choice. The same thing goes for Team Dogfight. This is Avion Court, a game mode where you can have max 20 players, and each team has max 10 players on each team. That made no sense. Each team has 10 players. You basically fight 10 versus 10. One team has to get more points than the other team, and then it's GG. You throw bombs. I would show an example, but currently not many people are online to test that. This is Megaforce. Same thing with GAT Stadium. The only button you need to know here is this button right here in the top left. To make a room, it's the same process, but in Megaforce, if you want to choose a certain mission, you click on the character that you want to do the mission for. You click on the mission you want to do. You press this button right here and it'll make a new room. Keep in mind that certain missions also show you what difficulty they are. The more little icons like this they have, the harder the difficulty. If the picture is purple, then that's possibly something you want to do with more than one player, unless you really think you have the courage to go that high. Then go ahead. You can also talk to, what's his name, Mike? Your name is Mike, right? I forgot his name. You can switch your weapons with him and exchange them for better weapons. 50 magnums for 10 machine guns, 10 space guns for 10 twin guns, and it varies between all the other weapons you have. This icon right here shows that you got an invite from another player and they're inviting you to play a game mode with them. You press this button right here to join them in the room, and then you can join them and play with them. This icon right here is Street Fight. You can either Street Fight in Avion or downtown. Max 20 players. This icon right here was the last thing they added into the game, where you can fight NPCs with a group of people instead of going to Megaforce, max 20 players. The more players that join, the more harder NPCs are. They'll end up giving you like Gorilla Mackenzie or those robots that used to be in that CS Chan event. It is pretty fun when you have a bunch of people there, but it's only boring when you only have like 1 or 2, 3 people there, because NPCs aren't as strong as you think they would be. This icon right here is the general's office. You're only gonna go here if you're doing the find the spy quest, or you finish the game with all the Mega Force missions, I believe, or every time you rank up till you hit the last star rank, which is the rank I'm currently at. Now the one thing the majority of the people in this video came here for was how to get Dr. Diaper's second mix machine. To get the first mix machine, you're gonna go to Spin Square. You're gonna talk to the guy, I believe his name is Carlson. He's all the way on the left side in the bush right here with the Genius Glasses accessory. You're gonna click on him and talk to him, and he's gonna tell you something about Dr. Diaper. You're gonna open your map, and he's gonna give you the opportunity to go to Dr. Diaper himself. After you go to Dr. Diaper, there is a sequence where he's gonna tell you to do this and that, and then you're just gonna press any button and just keep going. He's gonna make you leave, so then you're gonna go leave, and then he's gonna tell you to talk back to Carlson. Carlson's gonna give you 2 pieces of materials, and then you have to take them back to Dr. Diaper. After you do that, Dr. Diaper is gonna give you the opportunity to upgrade your accessories, but not to the advancement you want it to be, such as inherits. But if you want to get inherits, you first are going to need at least 10 accessories or 7 to upgrade. After you upgrade 7 to 10 accessories, you're going to be able to go back to Dr. Diaper, and when you click on your map, it's going to say come on in purple. You're going to go back to him, and he's going to give you the opportunity to collect 5 screws and 5 magnets, if I can remember. And if you aren't able to do that in a certain amount of time frame, he's just going to tell you to come back to his laboratory, and he's going to let you just get it for free if you don't want to find the parts for it. If I made any mistakes in saying that, please let me know in the comment section. After you get the pieces, or if you don't, he's going to give you the opportunity to get the Mix Machine 2.0, and then this is where the fun happens. You're going to be able to add inherits right here to your accessory. For example, you're going to pick any accessory you want. Let's say you want to be a little toxic and you want to take this accessory and slap on the technique of ice inherit. This is the percentage you'll need to at least get the inherit by higher possibility, which is 90. So this is obviously going to be a good amount here. Maybe we'll overdo it, maybe it won't, but we're going to take our chances. Now the problem is everything's in Japanese, but I believe there's a Japanese wiki page that shows you what it translates to Japanese to know if you get the inherit or not. And if you don't want to bother going through that process, you can be like me, and every time you upgrade the accessory, you can leave after, read the name, and see if anything has numbers under the skill to know if you got the inherit or not. The problem with that also is that some inherits don't show numbers, so you're gonna have to take your chance and gamble. If you want to know if you got any skills on your accessories or not, just know if you see this symbol right here, it means you have nothing on your accessory, so you're definitely gonna want to restart and take a chance again. Let's go to accessory and see if we got the inherit. Alright, I'm pretty sure we did. Yep, it's a life skill. If you see it like that, that means the inherit is on the accessory, and you should be able to use it in game.
These hoes don't know. They'll let you fail. So steal your own shit, baby, make a sale.